Well, I hope everyone had a good Easter Sunday. I wish we could have been together, but Jesus is still alive, and man, what a even though we didn't get to be with one another, what an exciting reality that our God is able to do abundantly far more than anything we could ask or imagine. That He can overcome the grave, and so He can and He does work in our lives in incredible ways, and that's the God that we serve. I'm super excited about our next sermon series coming up. We're going to be going through the book of 1 Timothy, and the name of the series is going to be Every Christian. That we believe the words that Paul wrote to Timothy are not just for him and not just for the church that he was serving as, but it's for every Christian. And so I hope you're taking the initiative to read along with us. You should have got one of these in the mail. If not, it's on Facebook. But we're just reading through 1 Timothy together. This week you should be reading through chapter 1 4 times. And I believe that through that God will be preparing your heart for the sermon on Sunday. And I'm just really excited for us to do a study through 1 Timothy together. With that, in a week or so, we might try to do some kind of a Bible study through Zoom, where we get to talk to each other and see each other's faces. But we're still trying to decide when we might do that. But I think that'd be a really cool thing if you have some questions. There's a lot of kind of tough issues, critical issues in 1 Timothy. So if you have some questions that come up in your mind or thoughts that you think are really significant for the church, maybe write those down so that you can share those with us and you can ask those to us if we are able to do that. We're in our first week of these kind of 7 weeks of prayer from Easter until Pentecost, praying for these 7 specific things. On Sunday, we prayed for the worldwide church and just our response as believers. On Monday, you should have prayed for a person, just anybody that God laid on your heart, and then send him an encouraging text message or a phone call or something. Yesterday, you should have been praying for the medical workers. And man, I saw this video recently of this mom who was a medical worker, and she hadn't seen her daughter for a whole month, and it was just heartbreaking to see. To kind of see the interaction between her and her daughter when they rejoined, and we really need to be remembering that all the medical workers that aren't able to see their family at this time. So today we're praying for that God would heal people with the coronavirus, but really also free the world from coronavirus. So man, I hope that you're taking the initiative to pray with us together. Lastly, I encourage you to be a part of the Zoom meeting on Monday morning at 10 o'clock. We're having a prayer meeting together. Again, just an opportunity for us to hear one another's voices and to see one another's faces. And I hope you can be a part of that. Call somebody, text somebody today. Let them know that you love them. And let them know that God is in control. Love you guys so much. Hope to see you soon.